Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jay Moses back after roughly 8 or 9 days traveling overseas. It was really nice to just get away from, work life, adult life, my team, obviously, for a little over a week. So, really nice. And I was really hoping that I would come back and see that the special inserts and the 100 overalls would not be as frequent as they were in season 5. And unfortunately, it looks like they're still a thing. There's some mild improvements, it looks like some Galaxy Opals at least coming to the player market, but the opals that we're getting in the player market, at least so far in season 6, look to be relatively undesirable ones. And yet again, just like in season 5 when it comes to Friday promos, now here in season 6, the cards that people want are still special inserts, which that's really frustrating. And all that means to me is this is how we're going to see promos laid out for the remainder of the year. Maybe we'll see some small upgrades to the player market where, I'm hoping that eventually over time we'll get the more budgety options in the player market, and those options will actually be very good. And I'm only calling them budgety not because they're going to cost less, but because they're going to be in the player market, so you won't have to gamble for them. It's crazy how we have to change definitions of words for my team. It really sucks, but it is what it is. We're here now. There are a couple of things that I have liked that I've seen on Twitter. I did log in today, obviously, for the first time. You can see I'm at level 1 with no XP. I have not touched my team since Season 6 has started, because Season 6 started while I was out of the country. But I did put in a couple of locker codes when I got back today for players that I think are pretty cool. Galaxy Opal Jason Kidd was a card that I was kind of hoping would be in the player market when he came out. I believe as part of the Iconic promo, because I just like getting defense and playmaking out of my point guards. And my God, does Jason Kidd provide both of those to you at the point guard position. And then Marc Gasol for his retirement. Cool to get a Galaxy Opal center. I guess I'm not really going to complain. I feel like we're still really lacking a lot of quality bigs in this game that are not special inserts. But, hey, at least we got Marc Gasol. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to open these up on video right now. I do have a couple of packs that I wanted to open up. But before I open up the packs, I wanted to quickly shout out 2K for bringing back Bold, which is just Rush reskinned, it looks like, where we have 2 weeks to complete a set of agendas. I'm obviously going to be much more excited about this than I think the majority of people are. I think a lot of people are excited that we got Steph. Some are not as excited because it feels like we have a bunch of point guards in the game right now that you can get. We got another point guard in Gilbert Arenas for triple threat offline. Getting 100 wins in that game mode will get you that Dark Matter Gilbert. Dark Matter Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a level 40 card. We just had James Harden, who was the level 40 card last season. So just a lot of point guards. Excuse me. We just got Jason Kidd, as I mentioned a couple minutes ago. But I still really like this first set of bold players because we got 2 Knicks in here. We got Julius Randle, who's wearing a Lakers jersey, which is fantastic. But then we got OG Anunoby, who I'm very excited about. I've heard a couple of people, or at least I should say I read a couple people on Twitter and Reddit say that this card's actually a demon at the shooting guard position. So I kind of want to give him a shot once I start the grind. And speaking of starting the grind, the different agenda grinds that we have, the season 6 grind in general, that for me is not going to start today, or at least not seriously start today. It's going to more than likely start tomorrow. I'm hoping to get streams out Saturday and Sunday morning this upcoming weekend. This video should hopefully be going live around 7 p.m. Eastern time today. We're currently recording this at around 2:30. So just so that you guys know, Friday the 12th, today, day of recording. Going to shoot to try and get streams out Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th, sometime in the morning. I want to try and get these bold agendas done for all these players, and then hopefully put a dent into whatever the agendas are right here for Vortex, which these don't look too bad. Okay, we can probably talk about salary cap lineup options on stream tomorrow. So again, if that's your vibe, if you guys like hanging out in a stream while you grind out agendas alongside me, you're more than welcome to come and hang out. You can hang out and chat. We can talk about different things, talk about the NBA. Playoffs are about a week away, right? I think the final Final couple of regular season games are going to conclude today and then on Sunday. So we'll have to see who the play-in teams are going to be. Excited for the play-in tournament, especially with, as a Knicks fan, the Knicks have an opportunity to move up to the 2 seed if they win out and the Milwaukee Bucks, who are now minus Giannis Antetokounmpo, lose out. So we'll have to see what happens there. I just don't want to play against Philly, ideally, just because I don't know what Joel Embiid's status is with that knee. He's obviously going to play. Is he 100%? I don't really know. But Philly still kind of scares me because of the Maxey Embiid combo. We can talk about that again more on stream tomorrow. This is not an NBA video. This is an NBA 2K video. Let's end this video off, though, by ripping a couple of packs that I got from the last event that we had, I believe, for Easter, that I never opened. So we have a regular Nebula pack right here. We can get this one out of the way. I feel like we got a pink diamond out of this. That's pretty cool. Let's see if it's one that we don't have. Western Conference Center. Who is this? Jokic? Oh, this is a regular Jokic. Oh, I don't think I have him. I mean, I'll take it for the collector level. That's not bad. Don't think I have this card. Very cool. Thank you, 2K. I feel like I'm not all that upset about the state of my team right now, just because we're getting some pretty solid free cards. And I think, I've reached the acceptance portion of my team, where I just know that we're not going to be seeing the player market probably be, I don't know what the proper term is for it. Like, we're not going to see it effective, I guess, for the remainder of NBA 2K24. It feels like right now the point of the player market when it comes to Friday promos is, if you want a shot at getting the dark matter you want every Friday, then you can go and spend whatever it is, 530k MT or something like that, to buy all the pink diamonds and player market opals that you need to lock in the collection to try and get the card that you want. We can take a look at that actually before we end this video, because I'm contemplating. Hold on, wait 1 second. Don't know why that happened. I don't know what part of this video got cut out there, but hopefully you guys still heard me the whole time. We have another pink diamond in this deluxe pack right here. Let's see who we get. But what I was saying was, I feel like right now the only use of the player market is to, as we get Dyson Daniels, who I don't have, that's nice, is to just buy the players that are in the player market from each respective Friday promo, and then lock in the collection in hopes that you get the dark matter that you want should you go that route, basically. And I'm actually contemplating going that route. I believe the last thing I said before I saw that my Discord was struggling was that I want to take a look at the collection and see if it's worth locking it in if you have the MT. Another pink diamond. This is why I was not grinding for those deluxe packs, because deluxe packs I think are just pink diamond packs in my opinion. As we get, who is this? Is this Ricky Rubio? I don't think I have Ricky Rubio, so that's cool. Yeah, now if I want, I could. I think I have like half of the pink diamonds from the Maestro set. I could try to lock in that collection and see if I get lucky and get Opal Cade or Opal Hakeem, but honestly, I just feel like I'd rather just try and chase the dark matters that are free right now in the game. Anyways, let's take a quick look at this collection. Let's see here. Vortex. So these are the players that you need to lock in. Pokushevsky, Jaden Ivey, Walker Kessler, and then these opals right here, Antoine Jamison, Jamal Crawford, and Terrence Ross. Now, the players that you can get, you're not going to get Luka. The thing I like about this collection is none of the players that are dark matters outside of Luka Doncic are point guards. And I mentioned earlier in this video, point guards are so overwhelmingly prevalent in this game mode. I feel like right now, you should not have an issue at your point guard position in terms of, like, bare minimum right now you have Jason Kidd at point guard, and that's going to be my point guard right now, and I'm excited to use Jason Kidd when I'm grinding out Clutch Time Online over the weekend, because I think he's going to be a really good point guard for me, and I think he'll be a really good point guard for a lot of you guys. We're all grinding towards getting the Steph Curry. If you've already got him, then you already have Steph Curry. And we're all, for the most part, still grinding for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at level 40. I think he's going to probably be one of the best point guards that you use in my team all year, especially when it comes to the free point guards that are in my team. I think my game froze again. No, it did not. Never mind. Outside of the point guard point, if you look here, we have Scottie Pippen, Ricky Davis, Mark Eaton. I feel like the only card I really wouldn't want is Vince Carter. Like, I would really like to try and lock in this set because, I mean, Anthony Davis and Emeka Okafor, I feel like, are pretty cool. I feel like Emeka Okafor had a pretty good jump shot from what I remember people saying in the past. He just didn't have the ratings to support the that quality jump shot animation. Anthony Davis is obviously a really good, player in my team. I have to say, I don't love this card art. Like, this looks a little stupid. I have to say, don't love it. One of the lazier card arts by 2K this year. Yeah, I don't have a ranking for this necessarily, but take a look here. 136. So all the opals are 136,500. And then the pink diamonds are 42, 42, and 42. So obviously it's not rocket science here. The smart move, if you want to lock in this set, play out the challenges. I think you get a regular pack, see if you get lucky and you pull one of these 6 players from that regular pack, and then complete the agendas that I showed earlier for a deluxe pack. And if you get lucky and you get an opal out of one of those 2 packs, or if you at least get a pink diamond, you'll shed 42k off of this final cost, and you'll probably bring it closer to 500k, maybe a little less than 500k for a dark matter. I just don't know if I really want to spend 500k on potentially getting Vince Carter, who I think is going to be the most pulled dark matter from this lock-in this weekend. But hey, what else am I going to do with my MT? I don't think we're going to see special inserts go away for the rest of the year now. Like, if they're still doing this 2 weeks into season 6, I don't know, man. We'll see what I do. We'll figure that out for stream tomorrow. But until then, hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys have had a really good start to your season 6. And hope to see you guys in stream, whether it's on Saturday or Sunday or both days. But until then, take care. I'll see you later.